Okay.
I don't know exactly anything you are telling me. Stop. That's stupid thing.
There!
Something hiding back here? No. Is that where I came from?
Tough one.
Yeah, that's where I came from. Yeah, that's just that stupid thing. Oh, that's right. There's a vent around here, wasn't there? There it is.
Do we, really need to go through here?
Yeah, it's kind of the only way. You're gonna have to get used to it. Out of the way, Poocher. Okay. Out of the way, Jaeger. Okay. I guess this is pretty much the end. So this is where they'll fight the Stall Runner.
An impenetrable fortress indeed. This won't be an easy task.
That's fine.
Of course it won't. I made certain to be very thorough with its defenses.
Well, we know the drill. Let's go,
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 go!
go! Yeah, what Milliam said.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Looks like a waste of time, too. Right, time for class 7 to face the Stall Runner.
Save me! I surrender. Just please.
How foolish.
Left wing, Block B intercepted. Now moving to our next area of attack.
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride. The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stall Runner, we shall vanquish these foes.
Good luck.
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Look at that!
It's a white ion.
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
Yeah, but we can't just leave it sitting there until it is.
I say we break it down piece by piece.
We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like. He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself. Someone as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
What? Speak for yourself!
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
It's part of his charm.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter. The battle must be reaching its climax.
Yeah, we need to get going.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
Alright, so I do need to do one alternate thing. Quartz. Whatever, that's fine. So, Millium is the lower one. So I do want Domination for Altina. Yeah, I want those for Altina. Oh, that has to be that color, okay. Fine, we'll take off the Hades soon. What else did I take off? What else did Millium have on? Well, not Millium, but... Waterfall, that's what it was. Oh, I guess I need to keep both of them on now that I realize that. Yeah, none of these can go over top of it. Guess I have to keep those. I really want... Please, I need that. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I want the Mars gem on it. Good enough. Good to go. Ready, Stall Ritter? William's gonna, or Althena's gonna send.
They're huge! Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stahlritter.
One thing after another. What kind of circus is this?
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
Well, we're the main attraction, so let's get paid.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
Fire up those combat links! We got work to do.
Yeah!
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Alright. Not worth using Altinus for this.
I'll cast a brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
I shall go.
I did about half. Not bad. Maybe we'll let Kurt finish them off.
Yeah.
All right. There.
Let's go.
I don't know if I really want to. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have. That's fine. Really don't want to waste it anymore.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
My turn. An opening.
Yeah. Hostile suppressed. Continue mission.
Good enough. That leaves Altina's CP full for the Stahlritter.
Crap!
They can self-destruct.
Stand back. Clown
Thanks. That was a close one.
Thanks, Allie. And Sammy, too.
You're welcome. However, the name's Sammy.
Huh? I was hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
Nah, we're too popular.
So you sensed us coming?
The Stahlritter.
The Stout and the Shark.
Hello. We meet again, children of Class 7. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without the Ashen Chevalier?
Cute. Now cut the shit.
We know how much stronger than us you are, but we refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
I challenge you as both a friend of Class 7's and a practitioner of Taito.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
You'll do as a delectable appetizer before the main course.
Now, show me your strength.
Can you fledglings handle this?
Can you survive
Now,
this?
transform. Sync complete. Ready? Lock. Reunite. Open fire. Exterminating target.
The true battle begins now. I am the Stout. Break
Very
through.
well. But this is not yet over. Gaze into the evil eye.
Oh wow, we actually both survived.
Behold, now Island is Ragnar, strike!
I guess that's it, huh?
What fun.
Indeed. They have quite a bite to them.
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
Why the hell are you two playing around? Stop wasting time before our main enemy shows up. Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
That's the head knight of the Stahlritter.
Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
She may be kind of a ditz, but she's fast.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling. Ines, Enea! We'll put a stop after them with our Radiant Star Formation!
Very well.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
It's just like before.
It's so bright.
That the best you got? Bring it on!
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
Goodness!
Sooner than we expected.
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told ya. Glory Hound.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, Instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
May Adios be with us all.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're insistent on challenging our Lord, I will cut you down right here and now! To arms, Class 7, Ashen Chevalier!
Halt! Successors of the Eisenritter, have you not mistaken your place? It's understandable that you would stand in the way of the fledglings. But now you stand before me. What of the dead men from the north you've allied with? Would you trample over their pride with your own? That's right.
They would be depriving them of their final opportunity for vengeance against General Le Guin.
That is a fine point.
True. It would certainly be uncouth. Very well. We will retreat for now. But you'll never get the chance to cross blades with our Lord. Not while we're here. You better be prepared!
More lies ahead.
Of course it does. So the only one here I took off was just Altino, or Williams, that's fine.
Tough one.
Oh, I see there's a ladder here.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
By the way, you must really love the color.
What a passionate foe!
This is it! One more, I'll finish it!
My turn. Now.
Keep it up!
My turn. It's down.
It's mine!
I'll end
Right on!
it. Good work.
Let's recover Altino's at least. Who cares not to for the rest of it?
Is Ordis safe?
The conference has been postponed so they can prioritize the safety of its people.
Lord Higharms and Patrick have that covered. We need to focus on our side of the job.
Dubik would have passionate fire.
An opening!
Now, transform. Sync complete. Ready? Reunite. Open fire. Exterminating target. All right.
My turn. Now, let's continue onward.
We made it to the rooftop.
We're close.
There's some sort of mechanism there. Let's take a look.
A daunting foe. Let's test our might.
Daunting foe, where? What the hell is this daunting foe? Sure, okay, whatever. Oh, you were there a moment ago. Interesting.
Looks like there's more.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
No, well, that's not worth my fighting.
Do we really need to go through here? Do we really need to go through here?
This room is...
It's the fortress's control room. My former home office, if you will.
That's nice.
It's big.
My name is Aurelia Le Guin. I am the former commander of the Noble Alliance. I am the one who made a deal with all of your remorse, your shame, and your hatred. Take the head of the Golden Rakshasa. If you can.
We don't need you to tell us that.
Principal! Don't get in the way!
Fall! In the name of Northumbria! Give it your all!
James! Here he comes! Terrorbringer!
I'm up!
Alright. I didn't think that would have been enough.
It's my turn. Let's go!
Let's go!
Craft Guard's not gonna help you.
It's my turn!
Freezing spells, so.
Let's go!
Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah!
It's my turn!
Now!
This one's mine!
No pity. No pity.
Let's move on.
This is the might of the Golden Rakshasa, the Purple Lightning, and the Ashen Chevalier.
All right.
Good. We were able to suppress them.
Kill us!
Huh?
What are you? This is a battlefield. You've won.
There isn't a need to show mercy.
Don't misunderstand, nameless Jaegers. This is not your place to die. All I wish to do was honor your pride as the target of your unsated vengeance, and I have done just that. There is no point in spilling any more blood.
Principal Le Guin. You deprived us of our home, and now you deprive us of our final resting place.
Then we shall...
No! No! I won't be able to make...
Valis dying.
Don't be so stupid! You... We haven't been risking our lives for pride all this time, have we? It was to save our homeland from poverty, to fill empty stomachs, to make children smile when we had next to nothing! That's why we chose to live our days drenched in blood and smoke! But now you've lost your way! Why have you thrown that resolve aside? If you're willing to abandon everything you stood for, then the Colonel, Daddy, won't be able to rest in peace.
Instructor.
Our meeting was meant to be.
Sarah, daughter of Colonel Valestein.
We thank Aidios that you were here.
I'm your instructor. You guys shouldn't be seeing me like this.
It's a bit late for that.
I understand how one can love their homes so sincerely.
Yeah, but dying in vain is just so sad.
You did great, Instructor.
I'm glad all of you are here. Really. Thank you so much, General. Thank you for giving them what they needed.
Not at all. I only did what was required of me. Now the clock is ticking. Let's keep going.
Okay. Eat this!
You guys are so much fun! But I'm gonna turn up the heat! Try to keep up!
Brenda! Your cousin's a monster!
Yeah, sorry about her. Let's end this, you psycho freak!
Here, try some of this!
I don't think so.
You really are fast. I can see why she's so taken with you.
Leave her out of this! Wait. You're behind what's happening in Artaria, aren't you?
Well, we wouldn't want them interrupting our big plans for the Empire, would we?
You're better than I expected, Black Whirlwind. Nice to get the fire stoked before I take down the Rakshasa. So the blazing demon finally rears its head. Everyone, step back! I just hope you don't burn too easily. Yeah! Die!
Seriously?
The winds are still with me.
He extinguished those flames all on his own?
I'm amazed he's able to put up a fight against McBurn when he's all fired up.
Now's our chance. Move!
You ready, Jessica?
Of course.
What the?
You're wide open.
Good. On to the next cannon.
Yes, sir! Wow, they're not half bad.
The Major knows what he's doing, but those kids aren't missing a step either.
Good thing we train him so hard.
Oh, is the fun over already?
Guess the rest is up to everyone at Juno.
We'll settle this another time, Black Whirlwind. I'm looking forward to it. Especially if you bring your golden Rakshasa with you.
All 4 railway cannons have been reclaimed.
Well done, all of you.
But sir, the naval fortress.
I'm aware. Squads 3 through 8, return to Juno. Squads 1 and 2, hang back and secure the canyon.
Sir.
Now our hopes rest entirely on Schwarzer, Gaius, and the students of the new Class 7. And of course, General Gwyn.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it. That's not doing anything. Let's just use these. Down.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Should I be up, not down? I feel like this is going backwards now. Yes, this is going backwards.
Ooh, looks like a tough one.
This makes more sense.
Let's take 5 here.
That's...
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Alright, so this must be where we're going. EX orbs means that there's probably... Can't make 3s yet, still just 2s. That's fine. Probably means that we're at the end here. That's fine. I'll do that. Alright, everybody's getting ready to go. So I can't use anything on there. Oh, okay.
Let's go! It's my turn!
That's fine, they were pretty much on the rooftop as well. Group A. Okay, so that means that Group B. Let's just top them up, I guess.
What's going on?
It's starting to get foggy.
The seventh Anguis of Ouroboros.
Arian wrote, the Steel Maiden. She resembles every bit the woman we saw in Lohengrin Castle.
Indeed, I presumed the gnomes conspirators would raise their weapons for battle. That you would appear in their place is a surprise.
Perhaps banging down the door is uncouth, but, well, this used to be my place. It's only natural I'd see myself in. I'm Aurelia Le Guin. It's a pleasure. I'm glad we were able to meet, Steel Maiden.
I've heard your name, Golden Rakshasa. I know you as one who has mastered both the Vander and Arcade styles of swordsmanship. But your reputation does you little justice.
I too am delighted that you strike me as greater than the legend you left behind. But I need to ask, why the helmet? We're done with our pleasantries. Would you do me the honor of allowing me to see your face?
How dare you!
The Stahlritter. We gotta deal with them again.
Such a pain. But what else is new, I guess?
I like that determination of yours. But you will step aside. I'm speaking to her.
Very well.
The Rakshasa isn't someone to be taken lightly.
You fool! Only the strong may see the face of our illustrious lord. You need to prove your strength before you...
It is fine. I don't mind.
She's
so pretty!
The Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandlot.
The legends weren't far off.
Indeed. She's more beautiful than any legend or painting could replicate. I'm sure the same could be said of her skill with the lance.
Yes, I expect much from your Crimson Blade as well. Duvali, Ines, Enea, you may fight with your strength uninhibited. Yes, my lord!
We're finally here! Whoa!
You made it!
Steel Maiden and the Golden Rakshasa.
What a wild day.
We're about to see a fight unlike any other.
Now, let us both use our full strength.
I would have it any other way.
Change! Here he comes!
Let's go!
Did a little bit, not as much as I was expecting, but it's fine.
This is the power of Golden Seal.
But the goddess's fury in my spirit! Howling heavens!
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot.
Losing is not an option. For my lord!
It's my turn!
Well, I guess that just about wraps this fight up.
Spirit unification!
Battle begins now!
It's my turn!
No, the battle's over.
Very well, but this is not yet over.
Oh, it is. It is over. Sorry to say.
My mind was clear.
That's literally...
This
Impressive.
is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Well, that critical hit was obvious. Nobody wasn't even needed for that.
Oh, I can get even stronger.
Indeed, wasn't it?
A battle between those who have reached the heights of skill.
still not enough.
No, my lord!
She was brought to her knees?
impossible!
What a battle.
I wouldn't be shocked if this became one for the history books.
To be honest, I am surprised. You are stronger than I was in my previous life. The victory is yours.
She beat the Steel Maiden?
Keep in mind, I'm more experienced now than you were back then. And this must be the pinnacle of my skill.
Indeed. The only battlefield that lies beyond this is within the realm of the Great One.
What?
The Great One.
We heard those same words in the Reverie corridor.
Ashen Chevalier, Reen Schwarzer, and your associates as well. Are you prepared?
You bet we are! This is it! I'm asking this of all my students. I'm asking this of each and every one of my friends and comrades here with me. All of you, please, fight with me! Yeah! Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
We're ready, Tita!
One Hector and a Kestrel.
I will set the beacon.
Acknowledged.
Boost Kedian, ignite!
3, 2, 1, 0.
Hector Mark II, Kestrel Beta, lift off!
Not bad.
Good luck, team.
Just like I was told. It's even more vivid than it was during the Civil War.
I guess I'm in on it too.
Let's go, Tilly. Understood. We'll give them all the strength we can.
Remember, that thing can manipulate space. We don't know what it's going to do. Just make sure to work as a team, and we'll get through it.
Got it.
Understood.
Wait, I have to use. You say it after the fight? Okay, whatever.
I'm up!
800,000, holy shit. Stores and machine. Stores HP, oh I see that word, and raising on CP. That's 3, so that's pretty good.
Yeah! Let's go! Keep it up!
I got this. You're mine! Yeah! It's mine!
I got this!
It's my turn! Now! An opening!
It's my turn! Yeah! Let's go! Keep it up!
My turn.
Spirit! It's my turn! turn!
It's my turn!
The Zemurian Tachi! You stay back!
Please leave this to us! Yes! Azure Wing, Netherton! Cannon!
Sure.
Yeah! It's mine!
Something approaches. Reed, be wary.
Oh, thanks.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Yeah!
I'm going! Spirit!
All right!
Sure.
Yeah!
I'm up!
It's working. Let us push through.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Power diminishing. Use of spirit charge advised.
Mess him up!
Yes! Here's a little something.
Power diminishing. Use of spirit charge advised.
Spirit!
I'm up! Spirit!
My turn.
Spirit!
I'm up! Yeah! It's my turn. Here's a little something.
My turn! Now! An opening!
What the hell?
The Arcuses are connecting everyone's strength.
Everyone's hearts are with me. Now we can fight back!
It's my turn.
It's down! Enlightened domination!
I'm going. Ha! Netherton! Keep it up!
My turn.
You're mine! Yeah! Yeah! Bilio Ripper!
I got this.
It's my turn.
Get them now! An opening!
Yes! This'll get a bit of right? Let's go! Aurora Cannon!
Oh, did we win?
Well, of course.
Brilliant!
Good job!
Thank goodness. You're amazing, Muse.
You did great too, Ash.
Not bad.
Yes. Their abilities were quite a sight to behold.
They were all right, I suppose.
The battle is settled. Now, since you've lost, you owe us some answers.
What?
Perhaps we'll have you start by telling us about these experiments of yours. What is their purpose? And what do you plan to do next?
True. Those are the questions of the day.
For sure. Why'd you go through all the trouble to fix up these old hunks of junk anyway?
And what does taking back the Phantasmal Blaze plan even mean?
These ions shouldn't even be able to function. The original three could only use those miraculous powers they had as a result of Crossbell's artificial Septarian. But she's just a normal human now. There's no one left who can create such miracles. Though they weren't at full power, what made it possible for not one, but three of them to function like this?
Oh.
Guys?
What on earth?
The graduates of Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 have become quite impressive indeed. Until next we meet.
Guys!
Thank goodness you're all right.
This is... fog?
It's just like Legram.
To me, Argreon!
I don't believe it.
What is this, my lord?
Could that be?
It moves just as she does.
Each experiment has borne fruit. The time is near. Shall we hearken to the will of the Abyss, or shall we embark on a new route entirely? We must reach a decision before much longer. We leave, Stahlritter.
Let's go.
We'll have time for questions later.
The fog is clearing.
That was...
Do we have any readings on the radar?
Agate! Agate, are you okay?
Yeah. Good to see you're hanging in there, too. Come on, no putting on the waterworks. I swear, I'm fine.
Sheesh. Look at those little lovebirds.
Just as I thought.
I'll need to report this to the prince.
Aha, we didn't even get to do anything. What's the plan, boss?
Let's grab some drinks with Nidhogg. They didn't get paid, so it'll be on me. You two go ahead and let them know.
Got it. What about you?
I'll pass.
That's cold. It's been ages since we last hung out. Oh well, see you later.
You guys used to hang out.
Who knows? Having all these battles stolen out from under me is starting to make me lose my edge. Maybe fighting someone just like me will keep me sharp. What do you say? It can be as men or as knights.
Sure. It's a date.
Interesting. This is exactly like the relationship between the Orbal Network and Pleroma Grassine Crossbell. And now the same phenomenon is occurring here, but on a larger scale. There must be something more to the Divine Knights.
Then we're in agreement? The Duke may have avoided the death penalty, yes. However, knowing his crimes, it is safe to say he will be unable to resume his position. That is why we must welcome the next Duke. In order to ensure the survival of the nobility, we must work together as the four great houses once more. What is it? You do understand that I am the only worthy successor, yes?
Recent circumstances and the discovery that you used public funds for personal use cannot be overlooked.
The leaders, lasting and acting, of the four great houses have made a decision.
Marquis Ballard, you will be dismissed as a candidate to become the next Duke Cayenne.
Please enter.
Excuse me.
Music.
Who is this child?
I did hear General Le Guin was visiting the province.
What is this? Where have I seen her? What? You're that girl!
I am the niece of the reigning Duke Cayenne. My full name is Mildine Uzalith de Cayenne. Have you missed me, great uncle?
She is Lord Alfred's daughter.
The current Duke Cayenne's older brother. May he rest in peace after his loss at sea.
You're making a mockery of this council! I will not accept this!
You don't have a choice.
If I may, everyone please cast your vote. Does anyone here object to nominating young Lady Mildine as the next Duchess Cayenne?
I am in favor.
No objections.
To begin with, I would like to add 2 new topics of discussion to this council. The pressure we're facing from the government, as well as their plans for after the summer festival. We must determine how to counter their plan to invade Calvard, and put a stop to the National Mobilization Act.
It was a short visit, but a beneficial one all the same. But now I'm afraid I must take my leave. I trust you're ready to head back on your own.
We ended up staying a day longer than we intended, but we should still make it back in time.
I need to head back myself. I need to begin my analysis as soon as possible. Make sure you've got those samples sorted out before we get there, 4th disciple.
Right!
All right, General. I wish you a safe journey. I'll see you again soon.
Of course. We can exchange stories then. Farewell, everyone.
If I may change topics, let's talk about Ouroboros. I feel like they've reached the culmination of their experiments now.
So do I, given what the maiden said.
And that silver machine we saw.
Each experiment has borne fruit. The time is near. Shall we hearken to the will of the Abyss, or shall we embark on a new route entirely? We must reach a decision before much longer.
It was the third one like that we've seen, after the ones belonging to the Jaeger King and the Masked Man. Experiments and a new route. There must be some deeper meaning there.
Huh. It is pretty weird that all three of them have similar machines. I mean, aren't Ouroboros and the Black Workshop supposed to be on different sides?
Regardless of their alliances, we'll need to be prepared for anything. It may be time for us to act upon the promise Class 7 made.
It feels like it's been forever since we made that promise. But I think the time is finally right for Class 7 to have a reunion.
Yeah! Especially since we've got Gaius here with us.
And thank the winds for that.
Just name the date, and your favorite teacher will be there.
You can count us in. I'll bring George along too.
Yeah, I'd come even if I weren't invited.
We'll be happy to have all of you.
Man, they are something else, aren't they?
You've got to be a bit jealous seeing all that, yeah?
Honestly, yeah. We made a promise like that ourselves.
The original Class 7. Together again.
Hey, is it just me, or did things get really intense this time around?
They took on the maiden herself. We can't even compare to that power. What are you saying? You guys are Class 7 too, aren't you?
There's no way we could have gotten through all of this without your help.
That's right. I look forward to working alongside you all once more, as a fellow member of Class 7.
It's truly an honor.
This is all kind of overwhelming.
Don't usually hear such nice words from the head of one of the 4 great houses.
I'm always happy to be of service.
Tilly, let's fight together again. It's gonna be awesome. I'll think about it.
Surrounded by dear friends, loving students. You truly are blessed, Rean.
Okay, I'm heading out. Sorry we never get to talk much, Rean. Good seeing you, though.
Likewise. See you again soon, I hope. You too, Agate. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. This kind of stuff is the whole reason I came to Erebonia.
Oh yeah? Here I was thinking you came here to be your little princess's knight in shining armor.
Instructor Randy?
Say that again, Randolph?
Ooh la la.
I could be her knight in shining armor if she'd only let me.
Angie, I think you're taking this a little too seriously.
Okay, that's enough. Time to go. Stop your yammering and get in here.
Stop your yammering and get in here.
We've recovered the diagnostics equipment from the Sleipnir units. We'll repair and analyze them on the Glorious.
Well done. Any word from the others?
Yes. The Fool will return to headquarters for the time being.
The Ogre is headed to Nortia, and the Almighty Conflagration is on standby.
Interesting. Then we shall stand by as well. Blend into the public, and wait for my signal.
Yes, my lord.
Something strange. 8 years. 8 years since she found me. And nothing like that's ever happened before.
Those who would make light of you, child, and your lust for vengeance are beyond Adios' grace. I shall make it so you stand taller than those who would ridicule you.
Despite all that, not even we knew about that machine. However, it matters not.
Whatever happens, she is our lord. All we need to do is believe in her.
Absolutely.
You are the same as you ever were, Leanne.
Has it already been 20 years? Time has treated you well. You're much cuter now, Rose.
It is a result of having split my power among my kin, though one is no longer with us. But I agree I make for quite a charmer in this tiny form.
Indeed. You were a beauty before, but I quite like this cuter version of you. Though I can't imagine what Dreichels would say if he could see you now.
It would certainly not be anything kind, knowing that blockhead. Most likely something obnoxious like, "You're shrieking in your old age, Rose."
I can certainly picture him saying that.
But enough pleasantries. Just what are you doing with Vita? The gnome's twilight, Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze. Two completely different plans with completely different goals. What happens when they clash?
You needn't worry about the Abyss. Her collaborators are truly adept individuals, and they will make formidable foes. And as for the Great Twilight and the Phantasmal Blaze plan, you'll find your answer 250 years ago, on that fateful day.
Fool. I do not know if you are doing this out of a sense of duty to the man you fell for. However, you and Vita are the same. You have no idea how It seems I have no choice but to put my trust in Emma, Celine, and that Ashen child.
It's been a year. Man. If I'm wrong about this, I'm headed straight to Gehenna. I knew it. There's no stench of decay. It's not just a wax doll. And he isn't in suspended animation. It's an elaborate dummy, down to the bone structure and joints.
So, you found out.
Yeah. You were the one who arranged his funeral. When we handed the Azure Knight over to the military, you were there as an engineer. And you said after you visited all the workshops, you'd gone to Calvert to see Professor Hamilton at the Verne Company. But he had left the country by then, and there's no record of you ever having visited.
Now that I think of it, your teacher was one of the higher-ups in Calvard's information agency. I was careless. I didn't think you'd personally go and check.
What have you been doing these last 3 months, George? You...
Oh, so you've seen this face before. I suppose we may have met once or twice long ago. She knows too much. Get rid of her, Georg.
George.
Your rank has increased. Here's your reward. I see more training is needed.
What? Crimson Wings.
We are now over the western part of the Isengard mountain range. Estimated arrival in Heimdall is 1410.
Maintain current course and speed. Once we reach Ulster, adjust course to run parallel to the railroad.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You have my thanks, Your Grace. Your assistance this past week has been invaluable.
Think nothing of it. This is the Crimson Wing's job, after all. I've no doubt your first bout of field exercises in Northumbria saw you even busier than I. It is I who should be thanking you for your hard work.
To be honest, I'm having a difficult time deciding how to proceed as a teacher.
Perhaps that is a sign of General Craig's influence. I would advise you to follow your own convictions for the time being. That way, you may...
Ah, instructor. There you are.
Cadet Arner.
Greetings, my lord.
Seeing it up close, the Courageous is truly amazing. And though it was barely used during the Civil War, its main cannon is certainly impressive as well. Perhaps we should consider deploying a number of cruisers to match our fleet of battleships.
Cadet. It is true that during an emergency, such power may prove beneficial. Learning when to use one's power and when to refrain is an important lesson. If that is the lesson your field exercises have taught you, then I'd say it is safe to declare them a success.
Yes, of course. My thanks, Captain Arcade. I look forward to seeing you again. I wish you luck patrolling the summer festival alongside my older brother.
Damn it! How many times have they slipped away like that now? There's no end to it!
We need help from the Intelligence Division or the RMP.
Man, it'd be nice if all we had to deal with are those half-wits. But we can't afford to let our guard down. Spread out and lay low until the appointed time. Be sure you've got your Ramdas ready to use.
Roger. Recommencing mission.
Red flowers?
I don't think so. There's no end to them.
Oh, Vita.
The eyes which served as the vessel for the bringer of miracles. But when the flame consumed the mirage, the fairy tale became that of the Empire. So as a professional, how do you intend to intervene?
Oh, was I that obvious? To be perfectly honest, I'm having a bit of trouble finding a lead. I was hoping we could work together as friends and colleagues and have ourselves a little information exchange. I could even help you bury the hatchet with the elder of your clan, perhaps?
That's right. You have an agreement with her, don't you? Well, I'll consider your offer. However, I ask that you play nice from now on, Mr. Former History Instructor. Or should I say, Second Dominion Thomas Lysander the Partitioner. I would not have expected that Olivert would be missing the party like this.
It is unfortunate, yet understandable, given the current situation. With the Crimson Wings safeguarding Heimdall's skies, I'm sure the citizens will feel at ease.
Yes, but I can't help but feel bad for him. I wonder if he's been upset over Cedric's actions of late.
Olivert isn't the type to let that get to him. You should know this as well as I.
No, you're right. He was only a young boy when he lost his mother and was adopted into the Imperial family. I would have understood if he hadn't accepted me, given his early life. But he gladly welcomed me as his stepmother, and was truly happy when Alphen and Cedric were born.
Yes, that is the virtue he possesses. It's easy to believe he has friends not simply across Erebonia, but the entire continent.
Yes. However, recently, even though Cedric once looked up to his older brother, he...
Pardon me, Your Majesty. Chancellor Osborne would like an audience.
Very well. Send him in.
My apologies for interrupting, my liege. You as well, Lady Priscilla.
No. It's quite all right. I shall excuse myself now.
She seems to have some worries about the prince.
It is to be expected. So long as she sees things differently from you.
Understood.
In any event, it seems things are beginning to line up with what was written in the records.
Yes, though we set the timing for the Civil War ourselves. By this point, however, the ending is all but decided. But are you certain this is all right? Leaving everything in my hands?
As I told you 14 years ago, if there truly is no other way to avoid this end, then I shall leave it all to you. It may place a great burden on my sons, but could not the same be said of you?
Yes, my liege.
Was that person you and the other instructors fought the real Saint Leanne?
Without a doubt. She was tremendously strong, and that aura of hers certainly seemed real. But it's possible one of Ouroboros' members is just posing as her. Let's put that aside for now, though.
Don't be stingy!
That's amazing. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see. One for everybody. Looks like these events are all down here. Or upstairs. I just gotta go through that as an EP. Wow, there's lots of these. like it might be downstairs. Or rather upstairs. Is that a customer? Maybe if we knew where he was. Cafeteria. Looks like here is the closest.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. Fine, whatever.
So she's on the first floor. I know what the library is, thanks. think it says using the app here. What is this? We gotta check that out. Alright, figure, you know, looks like I'm dealing with my fuck design.
Now... Okay.
I mentioned to get started.
It's like wave 3s now.
Huh? Done already? I mentioned to get started. Huh? Done already? Alrighty, let's begin.
It's actually really cheap, only 600. Ooh, Lost Genesis. I like those too. Nice, I had so many of those too. We'll see when we're on. I want to get to